Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very exciting haul, or at least for me, I couldn't wait to get this package. This is a haul from Empire Alchemy, and as soon as I received it, I smelled everything and I was like, oh my gosh, like this vendor could easily jump up into my top like 5 or whatever you want to look at. So I have to thank Sasha for introducing me to this company. I'll just show you the card for now. Sasha at Sasha Isms. You can go watch some of her videos. Also Southern Comfort, it's Leanne. She has done, I don't know if she's done any hauls, but she does talk about Empire Alchemy. She's not always able to haul everything that she gets, so just watch like her warm reviews or whatever. Also some people in the group that are really seem to be like active and loving the scents as well. Missy and Heather S. I don't want to say your last name. I almost did. Heather has a huge, it looks like she has a huge custom order that I need to like look at to see what she's ordering, to see what kind of scents, because I did put my name in for the custom order list because I was like, I need to get my hands on some of these scents, and customs, you can do that. Also on Instagram, Lushgram / but she's actually Waxgram as well, but that's what Waxgram is, where you will see her wax stuff, but she loves Empire Alchemy as well, and she did a little Insta story the other day talking about it. So those are just some of the people that are reputable, that know what they're talking about, so check them out. So this is from Anna, and it says, thank you from Empire Alchemy. She writes a really sweet note on the back. Just says, hey Kimberly, my fellow California girl, so happy that you're so fast at grabbing these experimentals. Got that cashmere plus sand. Also got you a sample of vintage tea, which thank you so much, because she remembered that I really wanted to try that vintage tea, but I wasn't sure about it. And then she says, thank you for the YouTube reviews, or PS, thank you for the YouTube reviews. So thank you for putting that out there. That's sweet. I can't with this order. I was just like, everything I smelled just smelled so good. So the first thing you get is, I already ripped into it, but I love her artistic aesthetic that she has going on with her graphic design and her labeling, just everything. So you get a black and white bag with your samples. And her samples for me have been crazy strong in my warmer and just done really, really well. So the first thing, this is the one that she sent me as the one that I was kind of like wanting to try. So this is Vintage Tea Laundry. So thank you so much. I really appreciate just this little touch, because I had been curious about this scent and I just didn't know if I was going to like it or not. So thank you for sending this. So it's in a tree. I can't wait to put this in a warmer. Okay, so I do like this. Wish I would have grabbed it in a bag, but that's okay. I could put it in my custom order. This is just like a it kind of reminds me of like a clean cotton. I feel like it has a clean cotton scent in there. I was worried that it was going to be too floral. It's definitely not. It's more of a clean scent. So there's that. Gonna need a warmer to try to figure out like what other smells are coming out of there. Also Laguna Beach, which is sea kelp, sea salt, pineapple, geranium, and kefir lime, I think. Is that how you pronounce that? I can't remember. She gives pretty generous sized samples as well. Oh, that one smells really nice. That is, okay, so you just get a little bit of pineapple, and the lime is not really like popping out too much. So it's not like, you know, a lot of pineapple lime. They're very subtle in there. I'm mostly smelling just like a air type scent. And I think I'm getting a lot of that floral of the geranium, but it's not overly floral. So I'm going to have to warm that to see how I like it. And the next one I got is Mimi Cakes in this adorable bunny head. Okay, why do I feel like I've smelled this before? I have no idea. I didn't look up the scent description, so. I'm assuming this is some sort of cake type note. Maybe like I think I smell lemon in there, possibly. I don't know. My daughter's been watching TikTok, so every time I say I don't know, I'm like, I don't know. because that's one of their little TikTok things they've got going around now, and so it's like stuck in my head. You know how your kids do that. Now, I will say I did get a few doubles and things, but however, when I went to order, I only ordered one of each, and then just to give people a chance to get in there and get what they wanted, I wasn't going to try to, you know, hoard 2 or 3. And then after I ordered my first go around, I went in and ordered again seconds of things that I wanted to try 2 of. So I, you know, kind of let people get in there and get their stuff, and then I went back in and grabbed seconds. Okay, so the first one I have is Zephyr by the Sea. I love her labels. She has the first release, so that's kind of cool because these are the experimentals. So she puts like when she first released them, and then she's got all the scent notes, and then her super cute labeling. So this is Fresh Clean Air, Baby's Breath, Clover, Sea Salt, and Lilac. And this is like the perfect fresh air. It's got, you can smell a little bit of the lilac in there, but it's not like so floral that I'm not going to be able to do it. It's definitely one I can do. I wonder what that Baby's Breath is. I'm not 100% sure. This is just a really beautiful, I mean, this is just gorgeous, like as far as a fresh air type scent. So I love that. Okay, so this is my second Zephyr with the Sea. I didn't divide these up by into, you know, the ones that I got doubles of. Okay, this next one is Beach Babe, and this is Ocean Salt, Sea Kelp, Blue Waters, Fruity Cocktail. So again, the labeling. And this one, oh, I don't know what it is about this one. This is one of the, I don't know why this smells so unique to me, but I feel like the fruitiness in this gives it that, so you get like a salty sea air / fruity note. And I love this. There's something so pretty about this. I feel like the Blue Waters might be adding something to that like fruitiness. Oh, that one is so good. Not overly fruity though, which I appreciate because I don't, you know, I don't love like overly fruity stuff. Well, you guys don't know that, but I mean, maybe you've heard me say it before. So the next one I got is Rose Milk Minty. And this is caramelized cotton candy, musk, fresh crushed rose, twisted peppermint, and whipped cream. And this one is so perfect. It has that twisted peppermint. You do get some of the rose. Now, someone else, another vendor, tried to do something similar to this. And to me, it just was awful. I don't want to say the vendor because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but it was kind of along the same lines as this guy, but it was really bad. I mean, I'm sure some people like the scent, but for me, I was just like, this is a huge no. This one is like a more subtle version, and I feel like Anna did it right. Because the twisted peppermint is not super strong in here. The rose isn't overly dominant. Just, here's the thing about that I've noticed so far with Anna's stuff, is she really has a knack for blending. You know, I appreciate all the single oil vendors out there. I like having single notes sometimes, and I like single scented oils, or some that are just like 2 oils or whatever. But Anna seems to take 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 things and really mix them up herself, and she really does an amazing job at just doing it right. This one is just really good. I can't wait to get this one in a warmer to get a better like idea of how it is, but that one's really nice. So this next one, oh my gosh, I love this one. I couldn't believe it. I was unsure. I just kind of grabbed whatever sounded, even things that maybe didn't sound up my alley. I just went ahead and grabbed, because there's a few I didn't grab that I kind of wish I did, because you just never know what you're going to get. So unicorn popcorn, Fruity Pebbles, Cookie Bits, caramel popcorn. I don't love Fruity Pebbles, but this scent makes me love Fruity Pebbles. Oh, okay, so you get the fruitiness, obviously from the Fruity Pebbles. And then you get the caramel popcorn that kind of balances that fruitiness and gives it more of like a, kind of like a, well, you know, caramel popcorn, like a sweet, salty note. And then you get just a hint of cookie, but this one to me is like Fruity Pebbles, for people who don't like Fruity Pebbles. Because it just, the caramel popcorn just kind of comes in and helps it out, you know, not make it so Fruity Pebbles, I guess is the right word to say. Okay, Blue Agave and Gain. This one, fresh agave, green notes, Gain laundry blend. This one was really good too. Okay, so this one, at first, you know, when I first smelled this one, I didn't smell the green notes, but now I kind of do. So maybe my nose is picking the green notes up a little bit. But this one to me is so fresh. I don't know if I smell Gain. I kind of do. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a laundry slash fresh with a little bit of greenery. This one, again, can't wait to get this one in a warmer to get a better feel for it. But this one is another great fresh scent. Love that. And then I grabbed a second one of that one. I knew I'd probably like that one. Okay, so I did, apparently this one a lot of people wanted to try. I did only grab one of these cashmere and sand because when I went back to grab seconds, it was already gone. This is cocoa butter, cashmere, driftwood, sea salt, and ocean breeze. And if I remember cashmere, I'm trying to remember, I feel like it's a dupe. Maybe, I think like Bath & Body Works, possibly. This one, and I don't love cashmere. I've had cashmere before. This one makes me kind of a lover of cashmere. She's blended it in such a way that it almost, because cashmere to me in the past has been too, what's the word? Maybe like too floral or something, or I haven't had a lot because the one time I did have it, I was like, I don't think I like this, so I never ordered it again. But I decided to go ahead and try it here. And I think it's the cocoa butter is really like softening that cashmere. Just another really pretty scent. I don't get a lot of like the sea salty notes in there, at least on cold. And you can't really judge too much on cold, but we'll see when we warm that. Okay, this one I was super excited about. Earl Grey cookies. This is floral tea notes with creamy biscuits. Cookies. So I don't typically love tea notes, but this might be for the person that doesn't love tea, that wants to like kind of dive in a little bit. This one has a really nice blend of the cookies with it. So it's kind of even with the cookies and the tea. Really, really good. I like this one a lot. This one I think is going to be a nice one to have. I do love tea notes, but they have to be blended like a certain way, and that one is definitely one that I like. Okay, here's another unicorn popcorn. Love that one. Oh, this one. Okay, this one was really good too. Strawberry coconut almond smoothie. This is sliced strawberries, coconut, nutty almond, vanilla malt shake. Oh, and this one is really good too. Another really good one. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, my nose is trying to figure out like what I'm smelling here. So I smell the strawberry. I was trying to figure out yesterday when I smelled it, I felt like it was like a fresh picked strawberry, but it's not that weird funky strawberry for sure. I feel like I'm getting a slight note of an almond, but this is a different almond than I think I've ever smelled. Like usually almond comes off a little weird to me. This one is like maybe a more realistic almond. This one's really hard to describe. It's good. It's really, really good. I like this one a lot. I'm just having a hard time figuring out like what exactly I'm smelling. It just smells nice. So that one will be nice for later. And then this one was, I think, an overstock one, or one that she had limited quantities of or something. This is mango guava bubbles. This is sweet mango, tangy guava, and fizzy pop. She put some sprinkles in this guy. Yeah, so this is exactly what it is. It's mango guava fizzy pop. It feels heavier on the mango guava than the actual fizzy pop. But fizzy pop has a tendency, like when it's in a blend, I mean, it really pops out when you warm it. So we shall see what happens with that guy. This one, okay, this is probably the one that I was most scared of, but I do like this one. This is Orange Blossom Cookies. This is Orange Blossom, water, Danish butter cookies, hint of lemon zest. So get out of the... Okay, so this one reminds me of Lush a little bit. I remember when I was smelling it, I was like, what am I smelling here? And then I remember Orange Blossom is in a lot of Lush products. So I feel like it... Yeah, I feel like it smells like Lush, but however, I do really get that orange. Like Orange Blossom, I believe, can smell a little bit floral at times and be too much for me, but this one is really nice. It's almost like more orange than the floral part. I'm not picking up a lot of the cookie note. This one's nice. I feel like I'm saying that about everyone, but they all really are really nice. And if you want a different like scent experience, I would definitely try some of our stuff. Okay, Earl Grey cookies again. Strawberry coconut almond smoothie again. Rose milk minty. I should have put these in order. Okay, this one, I grabbed this a couple times on accident, but I really do like this scent. This is Seashells. This is Cleansing Driftwood Lemon Sea Salt Vetiver. Now this is the one I said in my warm reviews that I put back in our bedroom. I just had a sample size, so I like using samples in the bedroom because they seem to throw the best back there. And this one threw for such a long time. It was like one of those ones that like because I usually change out my scents like every 5 to 6 hours. I don't let them go too long, but this one I just left in because it smelled really good, and I was like, well, let's just see how long it goes. And this is the one that like got left on overnight and we could still smell it in the morning. It was such a good scent. It's more of a manly scent if I remember correctly. And then she does like the little... Yeah, this is definitely manly. I loved like driftwood and vetiver scents. Like to me, that's just like a good man combination or a good masculine scent. Now I don't know if I get like it says lemon in here. I feel like the lemon does pop out when you're warming it, but it's not super noticeable like now. This one is just great. It's like the perfect bedroom scent, honestly. Okay, the next one I have is I grabbed a bag in California Sun, and there's what it looks like. It's coconut, sugared oranges, and fresh bamboo. When I saw this one, I was like, I love bamboo type scents, so I was all over this. And I think this is like a little cactus. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, how cute is that? That's super sweet. I love the colors that she uses. Like she kind of matches with her label. Like that takes a little bit of planning, you know, because you have to get your wax dyes right. So this one smells great. It's like a citrus, but it's followed up with that bamboo. Bamboo and citrus go really good together. You get a sugary note because it is sugared oranges. And the coconut, I don't feel like this is like a super coconut type scent. I'm not getting a lot of coconut. So that one smells really good. That one will be great for summer. And then this one, I was super duper excited to grab this one. I had got this in a sample, and I know a lot of us were like, oh my gosh. So this is Num Num. This is Angel Food Cake, Vanilla Crumb Donut, Sugar Cookies, and Soft Pretzels. And so super cute with the shapes. Oh my gosh, this one. If you like pretzel scents, oh, this one is so good. It smells like someone has some really delicious dough. Not even pretzel dough. It's like cake dough, cookie dough, all that stuff, and like you're smelling it, and yeah, it's like before it's cooked. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be so good in the kitchen. Like seriously, people are going to think that you are cooking this like amazing scent. I mean, amazing bakery type item. And then I grabbed a bag of Seashells. This was an accent, like the scent shot was an accent. I just meant to grab the bag because I knew I had already warmed it and I liked it. So here's just kind of the shapes in here, some seashells and that kind of thing. And again, she's done it where she's like coordinated with the label. I mean, look at the graphic designs on that. I mean, she does it on all of them, you know. She just does something special with each label, and I love that. So I think that is I think that's all of my order. I tried to grab as many experimentals as I could. I went ahead and signed up for the custom order. I have to go through the scent list and figure out like what exactly I want, but this is, let me just try to pan down here. My camera's not exactly straight, but that's okay. So yeah, so check out the other people that I mentioned if you want to look at some Empire Alchemy type stuff. And then also join the Facebook group. Like I said, Missy's in there, and Heather S, and of course Sasha and Leanne, as I mentioned before, and also Waxgram is in there as well, or aka Lushgram as well. She's in there, and they will like comment every once in a while and give their opinions and reviews, and I really trust all of their thoughts and stuff. So yeah, really great vendor. I have quickly fallen in love, and I do watch, like, there are certain vendors that I like, I'll kind of check in with them every couple of days to see like when they're having restocks. Well, Empire Alchemy I've been checking in on every day to see like when she is doing something again, or you know, making a mental note of, oh, next restock, because I feel like her stuff is really unique and just really good so far. So look for warm reviews later on, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I enjoy talking with you guys down in the comments. I am behind on comments. I try to respond to every single comment that I get. I just feel like that's important. Like if you guys are taking a minute to watch my video, I feel like I want to come back and, you know, at least have a conversation with you, you know, because at the end of the day, like I really love like talking with you guys about wax in general and stuff like that. So thank you so much if you take the time to leave a comment and all that jazz. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Anna, for this fabulous order. Like it really made my day yesterday, like for real. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.